to another episode of Legion Elite Motorsports. I'm your host, Isaiah. And we have a couple of different things we're going to go through. I got to say this week was pretty interesting. So let's see what happened. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick summary of what I have in here. Still have a little bit more work to go, but with my busy schedule, we're going to start from this side of the room and move over to that side of the room. So, Caravan had fully loaded with everything except the cam, a backup fan for the Mirage, and some spark plug protectors. These are the rocker arm assembly for the M9 heads. So I got that. I got my extension cord for my welder and a nice clean, freshly powder coated valve cover, which I'm going to have to double check to make sure there's no media in it. And we got Mirage pistons here. They need to be cleaned up and either sold or hung up or something. A turbo housing, which I will not be using. This is internally wastegated T4. And it's brand new, never used. It's just been kind of hanging around. And you can see the numbers here. It's got a V-band exhaust. And there's the numbers there. So if you have probably a HX35 or something like that, that'll probably suit you quite well. So anyway, after that, I got shop towels, or not shop towels, dry absorbent cloth, safety glasses, my smash plates, WD-40, and filters and stuff like that, which I need to rebag all of that. That is the Family Wago gasket kit, which I need to replace something on that motor. Then we're gonna go to this bin here. But before we do, let me make a pallet on the floor because I don't want to put that on this surface bare. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I bust down only 2 boxes and this is all of the crap I got. But before we get to this mess, let me show you this. So I got 4 pistons, 2 AC compressors. This one over here has been converted, so it has the attachments on it. I got an AC bracket. And again, this is all of the stuff that was in storage, and I completely forgot about it. But here's a good oil feed line, which I'm pretty sure you can get those steel braided nowadays, so that's no big deal. We got a good wastegate actuator that's not completely rusted to poop, and that's what's in this bin. Then I got a timing chain cover, timing components, different series of gears, hood latch. I don't know where this thermostat housing came from, but that's there. We got screws galore. This is Mirage stuff over here. I got a turbo oil pump, which I would take apart, clean up, and rebuild. And then I got some ignition module modifications. Those are from Toyota. There's a trick to get those running with just 3 wires. But anyway, had a shifter, some rear main seals, MT distributors. Those distributors were from my first video ever, which is actually on another channel. But yeah, so, and I got an unmolested top hat, factory boots, M9 heads, piping, got the bottles for the brake and clutch master over there, a cam, that one needs some work, just a couple of the main bearings are a little rough. And back in the day, I used to run what is called the steel back, so it looks regular on one side, then it has the pads on the other. So, not using that style anymore. More timing components, and I'm gonna bust down some more bins and see what other goodies I find. But so far so good. The next bin of goodies, got a radio cover. This is for the relay cover. And automatic belt unit. Now, this is rusted to poop, so this is no good. Whatever's bad, I'm pretty much gonna throw in the garbage. This is still good if anyone needs this one. Got an uncut plug. These are always good, especially when it's not rusted. I think I might need this. But anyway, top hat, throttle cable. I definitely need that. Fuse cover black. Belts. This one's not even cracked. Interesting. Speaker cover. Some more units. Ashtray. Hood prop release. A mirror, this one's not cracked. If anyone needs a water pipe to the turbo, got that. That's garbage. This one is in excellent condition. Got that, which actually I might need, but anyway. There's a throttle cable, we got belts, caps, this one's not bad. Headlight covers, rusty fog lights with the plugs. Oh, okay. Wondering if I should throw these away. Some more covers. Bent pickup tube. Speed control computer. This one's a heated mirror, uncracked, so we could set this aside. trying to speed this up for you guys. Don't want to bore you guys with the parts, but I think this is a resistor, something. Clock. You name it, it's probably in here. I don't know what this is, but okay. Not bad. I seem to have two of these. Antenna relay, black hood pop, red hood pop, and here's a speedometer cable for the speedo. Here's a 88 knock control box. A lot of stuff in here. Non-heated mirror. This goes under the hood. I think it goes to the radiator. Okay, that is the license plate light, main relay. Cancel the intermittent wiping. Return line for the turbo. I see flywheel bolts down there too. A MAF there. I see a lot of stuff. Holy cow. And this is what's been in storage, and I haven't seen this stuff in years. Timing chain. What else we got down here? Pipes, rear wipe switch. I don't know what this is, but it's brand new. And more fog lights. Oh, we got a distributor. These always come in handy. We got a cruise control unit. So much stuff, but anyway. Yeah, that's that bin. So I'm gonna put this stuff back. And we're gonna move on to our next bin. Alright, our next bin has Mirage parts on top. This is 1.8 and 1.5, and Starion goodies on the bottom. I'm gonna need this for the black one, and this too. So that's good. I'm actually getting somewhere. Let's see. Yep, that goes, yep, for the black car. Perfect. And center console, this one's broken, but the buttons are still good. Fog light covers, fog lights, valve cover. And that's pretty much in this bin. Alrighty. And diving into unscheduled work. Okay, so basically the alternator blew out so bad that it killed the battery. So I put that on a slow charge, and I'm gonna replace this alternator here. And, you know, taking the alternator, you know, out as far as the mounting position is cake. It's everything else you gotta move out of the way to get to a spot where you can take the alternator out. So this is the conundrum I'm in, more or less. And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully I can have this thing done and off the schedule block and continue on to some gangster stuff. But until then, I'm gonna get this van back together and we'll continue on with our scheduled program. Okay, got the jalopy back together and threw the battery in there. Everything seems to be working. And now, last but not least, my son has a birthday party I definitely have to attend. So, we're going to knock that out and, yeah, we'll be good to go. So on a side note, when I went to the junkyard to get the alternator, I stumbled upon a nice little item. I figured, gotta get it. So let me show you guys what that is, because honestly, the whole time I've been looking for them and, you know, putting them together and everything, they've been kind of hard to find. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Yes, I got some new side moldings from a Montero. Now, these are exactly the same as the ones that's on the Mirage, but the difference is when I pulled the one off of the Mirage, I broke, I believe, this one completely in half. So when I put it on the Mirage, I had to put it very close together and silicone on the back of it so everything fit properly and, you know, all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I definitely had to pick these bad boys up. 15 bucks, not bad. But yeah, so this garage will be ready to yield the car soon. And we'll hopefully be getting on to that this week. But, you know, I'm also expecting another little one from my wife. So, that's most likely going to be happening this week also. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to squeeze in as much content as possible. But until then, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. And, you know, send me a comment. Let me know what you would like to see, because I do have a lot of stuff that's coming up. But I've heard people make direct requests for clutch assembly and, you know, little things like the boost gauge. How do you do it? How do you put it in there? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that also, because the black car doesn't have any of that. So we're going to slide that in also at some point. But yes, I'll see you guys next episode.